because no other country in the world can keep the lights on 24/7 with the renewables only policy. We need to make sure that hospitals can stay on 24/7. We need to make sure that cold rooms can stay on 24/7. We need to make sure that our economy can function 24/7, and we can only do that with a strong baseload power. And today we announce 7 locations that we have looked at in great detail over a long period of time that can host new nuclear sites, and that will be part of an energy mix, obviously with renewables and significant amounts of gas into the system, particularly in the interim period. It will mean that on those end-of-life coal-fired power station sites, we can utilise the existing distribution network. This is a really important point. Labor has promised 28,000 kilometres of new poles and wires. There's no transparency about where that will go, and we've been very clear about the fact that we don't believe in that model. We want to utilise the existing assets that we've got, and the poles and wires that are used at the moment on the coal-fired power station sites can be utilised to distribute the energy generated from the latest generation nuclear reactors. We have the ability to do that in a way that renewables can't. I want to make sure that the Australian public understands today that we have a vision for our country to deliver cleaner electricity, cheaper electricity and consistent electricity.
A vision for manufacturing in this country that will underpin it with the fundamentals of 24/7 power. That means Australian taxpayers don't need to keep subsidising it to keep it going, but we're addressing the fundamentals to give certainty to those manufacturers right across the country. It's about a vision for regional Australia, one that isn't covered in solar panels and wind turbines and transmission lines. It's one that gives them hope that they can continue to give you the food security that you enjoy every day and continue to try and keep your food prices down. It's a vision for the men and women who are in our coal-fired power stations across our country, in the Latrobe, in Collie, in Port Augusta, in the Hunter, in Lithgow, in Callide, in Biloela, and in Taronga, my own electorate. This is a vision and a belief in them that their part in our Australian economy and what they have made for us, that they're still part of that. This is a vision for them to know that under a coalition government, we're going to change not only the culture of this country, but we're going to leave a legacy for this country.